Hello, everyone. It's us again. Not again. It's me, Adam. That's right. And my friend over here, Carter. Carter, what are you doing?
I'm Dwayne The Rock Johnson, #1 fan.
No way.
Yo, this Dwayne The Rock Johnson guy. I'm just saying, dude. Have you seen that guy? Yo.
No.
What?
I haven't.
How?
Sorry, I just.
Can't see.
Yeah, I'm blind.
Can't see.
That's right. Yeah, it's me. What do I do? So, Carter, what would...
What do I do?
Well, that's a hard topic.
We both do nothing. That's why it's called the UnCultured PodCast.
You actually have a job. I don't. You know?
Your mom.
What? How dare you? But what do you actually do at your job? Oh yeah, you do everything, don't you?
Everything except cook and manage stuff, basically.
Mm.
I clean. I wait on tables. I take orders. I take out the trash. I clean dishes sometimes. I clean many things. I clean down tables when people leave. I sweep. I mop. I clean the bathrooms. And that's about it, really.
I don't know why in my brain when you said I wait on tables, I thought you were just sitting on top of a table just waiting.
Oh no! That is what I meant. I just sit on the table, like crisscross applesauce, like you do in kindergarten.
You don't serve people?
No.
Oh.
I the greeter at Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like that, but at the table.
So, just for context, Carter, you came up with the name for the podcast. Would you like to share how, or what it means?
We are both very uncultured. And by that I mean I live in a crack den. A crack den in Ohio, and Adam here lives in the middle of fucking nowhere in Canada.
That's right, baby. I'm gonna be a lumberjack when I grow up.
This man's the people that live around this man are not in enough mass numbers to be called a village.
Yeah.
It is barely big enough to be called a community of people.
Speaking of lumberjacks, actually, do you apparently it's like a sport now. Did you ever see that?
I saw one video very briefly of a dude cutting into a tree with an axe and then sticking a big plank of wood in it and then jumping on it.
What?
And then there was this little wood piece at the top. And he had to cut it down. Mm-hmm. That was pretty cool. I had no idea how the wood didn't snap, but it was still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I found out about it in science class. Not because my teacher told me, because I got bored and just went on YouTube.
What? Oh, I thought you meant your teacher taught you about being a lumberjack in science class. And I was my favorite science topic. When the teacher talks about to cut wood, okay, you need a real heavy axe. I have no idea.
Most of the time
I have cut wood twice.
I don't think I've ever cut wood, and I'm Canadian, so.
You never cut wood? What a nerd.
What? How dare you say these foul things about me?
These falsehoods are spewing out of your. I'm gonna ban you from my Christian community. You're gonna get exiled, bucko.
No, please don't do that. I would
It's
be
gonna
so
be the
sad.
Salem witch trials fucking dose.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, as what did we say? Are we talking about the name?
Talking about the name. We're both uncultured because we live in the middle, or you live in a cross.
Yeah,
I live in the middle of nowhere.
we live in the middle of nowhere. Both of us, basically.
Did you always
So that's
live
what's called the.
where you were?
Yes, I lived in Florida actually. And I was a little wee baby.
That's
For
cool.
like I don't remember any of it, but my like sister does. The big sister.
Huh.
Yes.
Cool.
Simpler times.
Oh yeah.
When I was a kid and I got to play Mario Kart every night.
when you put the circle into the square
I'm just
hole.
saying, Adam. I played Mario Kart every night with my parents, and then my little sister came along, and Mario Kart stopped. And there's a correlation there.
Oh, that's so sad.
I cannot have Mario Kart while having my little sister.
Oh yeah.
That's just the way it goes.
Damn.
And as we all know, Mario Kart is more important.
What was that?
Huh?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I said that's as we all know, Mario Kart is way more important.
Than your sister?
And that's why I'm starting a genocide of all younger siblings ever.
Damn.
It does not matter by how much time. If your twin is annoying you and they're like born 2 minutes later than you, get them out of here.
But I'm curious. What if what if you have an older brother but also a younger sibling?
I mean, bad time for you, I guess.
So it's just all. Not one will be missed.
Ruh-roh raggy. Unless they're over 18.
Unless they're over.
Then we will not kill them because I'm mostly.
Because then they're not stupid children.
Yeah, true. Well, how we're talking about how stupid children are, and then we're also children.
No, we're not children. We're kids. No.
That was the worst thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth. That is something that would straight up be in a Disney Channel original movie.
Yeah, but not one of the older ones. The newer ones.
Yeah, no, definitely, because the older ones were good. Older ones were actually good. Let's set this straight right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Older Disney Channel original movies and Nickelodeon original movies. Those were bangers. Those were actually good. The newer ones, bad. New ones are bad.
What is Spy Kids again? Is Spy Kids Disney?
Spy Kids is about the kids and they're the spies.
No, but
crazy,
like,
I know.
But like, who are they owned by? Or
what?
did they work for a company? Or like, what was Spy Kids?
The kids are owned?
No, like, was the movie produced by a company?
I think it was Nickelodeon. I could be entirely wrong though, and I'm pretty sure I am.
They could have just been an indie movie.
Do you remember the Stone people from Spy Kids?
Oh, Thumb People. At first I thought you said Stone People. Yeah, I remember the Stone People.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Thumb people.
Okay. I mean,
what would you do if you're walking? What would you do if you were if you're walking on the street. The one street in your town. The lonesome road.
Mhm.
And you saw a thumb person shuffling towards you at high speeds, like fast.
I would run. Like there's no other option. You're not gonna talk to the thumb person with no mouth.
What do you mean? They talked in the movie.
They did?
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay. You got me
You're
there.
like,
Yeah, you hit them and one goes.
you run it right and he goes.
Speaking of older
Starts
movies,
chasing you.
do you hear about the new rework with how Lola Bunny works or it looks?
Dude, I'm just saying. I have the original copy of Space Jam on DVD on my desk right now. Okay,
You do?
I'm saying yes, I do.
What the? F-
Along with my multitude of Wii games
Why are they on
for
your
my
desk?
Nintendo, so I can have easy access to them.
What are you going? I've never heard you pull out a fucking Wii game and do anything with it.
Listen, Bucko.
No, you pulled it out. Oh, that
Where
sounds
is
really
it?
bad.
No, I don't have it on my desk. I'm so sorry.
What, Space
Wait,
Jam? Do you not actually?
no, I don't. No, I have Space Jam on my desk. I was trying to look for the best Wii game
Oh, yeah.
ever made. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I can settle for the next best though. I have Marvel's Superhero Squad Infinity Gauntlet for the Wii right here.
Marvel? I think I might have that game on the 3DS, honestly.
Dude,
I recognize it.
Superhero Squad was an amazing game, to be honest.
Wasn't it also a cartoon?
Yes, it was a cartoon also.
Or yeah,
Did I
it's
say
a game
game?
based off the cartoon. Right? Is that it? Because if so,
Did I say game?
Hmm?
I meant to say show. If I said game.
Oh yeah.
Fun fact about Superhero Squad.
Oh yeah.
Did you know they had like a game that was kind of like Club Penguin-ish? Like
They did?
you know the style of game Club Penguin is?
Yeah.
Like that style of game where it's just like go around and talk to people. They had a game like that, and I played it.
Was it good?
And I remember you could be Spider-Man in it, even though Spider-Man, I'm pretty sure, was not in the cartoon.
No, I think he was in it, or at least he was in the video game. I don't know if he was actually in the show. I think he was.
I don't think he was in the show.
I'm confident he was in the show.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't.
Wow, how dare you?
Speaking of old shows, what's your opinion on the 2005 run of Ben 10?
It's good. I don't remember watching a lot of it, but I think I remember like one very specific scene and I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna explain it because it's gonna sound dumb.
I have watched so much 2005's Ben 10 show.
Is that so?
Yes.
Ah.
Do not test me on this.
Do you watch them today?
Listen.
Uh-oh.
Listen, Adam. I'm just saying, I might be on like the last season of watching it on Hulu that I just can't watch on Hulu. Okay. Hulu, the Hulu app for my phone, is broken. It does not work.
Oh yeah, you told me.
It makes me so unbelievably mad because I have many shows that I want to watch on there, such as One Piece. I really want to watch One Piece, but specifically, I want to watch the dub of One Piece because I started off watching the dub on Netflix, and then I watched the sub, and I was like, man, these Japanese people sound like shit. I don't want to watch this. Mostly because Luffy sounds like a literal 4-year-old and I hate it.
God damn.
But, anyway, I am very angry because the app does not work on my phone. Like, whenever I try to go full screen, the app shuts off. Like, it just crashes.
It just closes? Oh, damn.
Yes. It freezes and then it crashes after like a minute or two. And it is bad.
I mean, you could technically watch it in just like not full screen, right?
I am not doing that.
I mean, it's possible though.
Yeah, I guess. Or I could just do the better idea and get Hulu on my Switch, or just watch it on my computer.
I mean, yeah. But then why
Probably
not watch
the
it
Switch,
on
though,
the computer in the first place?
Because I want to like watch it at school.
Oh shit. Then what? So I guess that's not really an option. Or I guess neither is the Switch, huh? You can't just like pull a Switch out of the lunch table.
No. You definitely can. I've seen a kid play Fortnite in my English class on Switch before.
And what, the teacher just didn't care?
Well, we had like no work to do. He was like finished with his work, and then he just started playing. Well, no, actually, no. He wasn't even finished with his work. He just put it behind like a binder instead of playing Fortnite on the Switch in class.
Nice.
With the school's Wi-Fi, so I imagine it was not great.
It's probably terrible.
Yeah, I've also seen another person bring a Switch into school.
Just gather up all the people on the bus who has Switch and just play together.
Listen, I was thinking about it. Once COVID is over, I'm gonna bring in my Switch.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to have a Smash Bros tournament at the lunch table.
That's gonna last
I need. No, it's not.
I mean, lunch is.
I'm gonna play Sephiroth, and I'm going to murder.
Yeah, but there's probably people who play as fucking like Kirby and just drain the game time.
Yeah. You know who plays as Kirby? My friend, and I hate him. I hate him for it because he's like, I'm better than you at Smash Bros. And then he plays Kirby and jumps around the little platform.
Yeah,
like the two little platforms
drains
the entire time. So I'm going to fight him, but I'm going to put it on an Omega stage, so it's just flat. So we can't do that.
Mm.
And that is what I'm going to do for the tournament.
I hate that because all they need to do is just like get one more stock than you and then just avoid you for the whole game and they win.
Yeah. Because you'll eventually end up killing yourself on accident.
Yeah. I mean, that would be pretty interesting to see. Like, Smash tournament with everyone at school that has a Switch.
How good are you at Smash Bros, Adam?
I'm pretty good, but I don't have a Switch or Ultimate.
Have you tried? Oh, you don't have. Have you tried Sephiroth for New Smash?
No.
Damn. You should really get a Switch and get Ultimate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You should do that, and then we could fight on Smash Brothers.
I mean, we've just been playing like Rivals of Aether. I feel like that works fine.
That is true. Speaking of Rivals of Aether is very, very good. I like that game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Rivals of Aether is it's kind of like Smash Bros. In the way it plays, but it has like, what is it? Like 12? No, 14 core characters that are all like based on different like
elements,
yeah. I guess. Well, what is the purple one stuff?
The purple one, that's neutral.
And then along with those, you can get workshop characters, which is amazing because you can play as the best character in the game, Tetris, or
Fuck off.
44th President of the United States, Barack Hussein Obama.
If you guys ever play Rivals of Aether, if you guys out there listening, if you ever play Rivals of Aether, download Ronald McDonald. 3-stock someone.
No,
try to beat Tetris.
Don't do that. Don't download Ronald McDonald.
No,
Ronald McDonald and Pepsi Man are broken.
Yeah, and
Also,
Tetris isn't? What?
I am very good at Tetris, okay? I do not, I am blissfully unaware of how many hours I have in Tetris, and if I found out, I think I would be disappointed in myself. I don't think you understand how much I've played that game, Adam. I've played it on the Tetris website. I've played it on like a Flash version in school. I've played Tetris 99. I've played the Tetris app for my phone.
Nice. Very specific.
I've played a lot of Tetris.
But yeah, like, here's the thing: you've never gone against the Tetris in Rivals of Aether as a character that's not Tetris.
I imagine I could beat you.
No, I don't think so.
You're not good at Tetris.
Admittedly, I'm not the best, but I could still beat you as Tetris.
I don't know, man.
I think I could.
I don't think so.
I definitely could.
Well, I thought I could evade Tetris forever too, and then I didn't. Well, what?
No, pardon?
What?
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Hey, Adam.
Yeah?
Have you ever played Super Smash Flash?
Super Smash Flash?
Yeah, it's a Flash game. It's a very good Flash game.
I've never heard of it.
You should look into it. Because I think they're gonna remake it so they can use it, like do it without Flash.
Yeah.
Because Super Smash Flash 2 is a very, very good game. It has like Super Smash Bros. Controls, or not? I guess not. But it has like some Super Smash Bros. Characters. But then it has more characters. One of them, for example, being like Goku or Luffy from One Piece.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can just be like, oh, I'm Mario and I'm going to fight Goku.
I mean, you can do that in Rivals of Aether too.
I don't think they have Goku in Rivals of Aether.
No, I looked on the workshop. I didn't download it. I can send it to you.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Ah.
Do you want me to send it to
Pretty
you?
cool. After.
Okay.
Did you know that I don't know. I was going to say something and I completely forgot. Oh, Adam, we need to bring this up now.
What?
We had a tiny argument earlier this week about what qualifies something as an indie game because.
Fuck off.
Oh no! It was an indie game. It was what qualifies something as a fan game. Because Adam said that Back for Blood is technically a fan game, which I strongly disagree with.
Well,
Because Back for Blood is made if you are stupid and live under a rock and don't know. Back for Blood is a game that is like Left 4 Dead, the game, and it is made by the same people that made Left 4 Dead 1. But they can't use the Left 4 Dead title because the Left 4 Dead title is owned by Valve.
yeah, because
by Valve currently.
Yeah, because Turtle Rock parted
Because
ways.
Valve made Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah.
So I say that it is not a fan game. I say that Back 4 Blood is not a fan game because it is made by the same people that made the first one. Adam says it is
I think it's on a
technically a
gray
fan
line.
game.
Okay, I think it is still technically a fan game while being very close to.
I don't understand because fan games implies they're a fan of the game they're trying to make, right? They're trying to base it off of. How are they a fan of their own game? That doesn't make sense.
Well, you could say that they're a fan of Left 4 Dead too. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they also helped make Left 4 Dead 2, didn't they?
No, they didn't. Or I mean, unless you mean the Left 4 Dead 1 part of Left 4 Dead 2, maybe they did. But no, they didn't. After Left 4 Dead 1, they parted ways, and then Valve was like, okay, we're gonna make Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, I
don't.
It's a fan.
I do not think it is a fan game.
Well, it's because you're wrong.
Fan game to me is more like Super Smash Bros. For example, is a prime example of a fan game. They were a fan of Super Smash Bros. So then they made Super Smash Flash. That's like a fan game.
Well, here's the thing: if Back 4 Blood is not a fan game, then what is it? Because it's not an original part, add-on to the series. Because they don't own the Left 4 Dead IP.
That's true, I guess. They do not own the series. Yes. What qualifies as a fan game for me is okay. What I'm having trouble with qualifying this as a fan game is the people that made it were involved in the making of the series of games that the fan game is based off of. That's why I feel it isn't a fan game.
That's a fair point. Well, I mean, they don't own it anymore, right?
They don't own it, but they were involved in the making of the series still.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like you can't make a series and then make a fan game about the series.
Then we need to make a new genre. It's not
of
a fan
what?
game. It's not a fan game. It's not an add-on to the series. It's a mix of both. It's
spin-off. I'm pretty sure that's what it would be called.
Is that actually what it would be called?
Pretty sure.
I'll search that up. We'll see about that.
Does Adam? Do you know if Back 4 Blood is connected to the Left 4 Dead universe?
Oh no, it's not. Because it's a whole new. I mean, maybe they'll have references to it, but. No.
I just want to see Bill.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone does. I mean, honestly, if there's mods, which I bet there is going to be, because they saw how good mods
there
too.
Better be mods.
Yeah, if there's not mods, I'm
gonna be mad. I'm gonna be severely angry.
Oh, you might be right, actually.
What?
Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm understanding this definition of spin-off correctly. But if you search up spin-off meaning, the first thing that comes up is of a parent company in brackets, and it says turn into a subsidiary. I didn't say that right. Into a new and separate company. So I don't know. And then an example of it is
no, it wouldn't be a spin-off. A spin-off would be if Valve made the game.
Okay.
So if it was still in the Left 4 Dead universe, but it just didn't have the Left 4 Dead characters in it, then that would be a spin-off. Oh, but if it was made by Valve, because the parent company.
Definition, because there's also another one under it saying produce something new based on a popular television program, movie, personality, etc.
By by that definition, it would be a spin-off then. Yeah. But I feel like that second definition is more like fan game.
I don't think it would be a spin-off though, because that's not like including the part with the
Parent company.
Yeah, parent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess we'll come back to that another time.
What is? Are you gonna see the new Space Jam movie when it comes out?
I don't watch movies a whole bunch, honestly. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe I
What?
won't.
What is the newest movie you've watched?
Newest movie I've watched: Willy's Wonderland with Matthew.
Dude, can you give me a review on Willy's Wonderland?
Okay, it is a movie that is not meant to be taken seriously. If you're not taking it seriously and like picking apart this and this and this and this, then it is fucking funny as hell. Like it's great because it is literally.
Do you remember when they were gonna make a Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
What was that?
Do you remember when they were gonna make Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
They still are going to. They recently announced it again. But but
No, why?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be true to the series though, honestly, because it's
Obviously not.
yeah. But back to the thing with Philly's Wonderland. I'd say if it's a movie that you're not like taking seriously and you're just there to have fun with it, then I think it's a really good movie because it's just funny as shit. It's literally just Nicolas Cage trapped inside of a children's restaurant beating the shit out of animatronics. It's great.
I just want to see my boy Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, but there is one downside to the movie where Nicolas Cage just doesn't talk at all, which I personally don't understand, but I don't know. Because
Was it executed well? Of like him being a mute protagonist?
well, it was meant to like make him be a badass, and I guess in a way you could see him as a badass. Like I would envision the character he plays as a badass, yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I personally would have preferred him talking, but it wasn't too much of a downside that made it terrible. Yeah.
So it's a downside to the movie, but not
It is a downside.
big enough of a downside to make it bad.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to games, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Payday 3 is coming out. Well, is
right.
allegedly coming out August of 2022.
Well, there's so many things
is,
pointing towards it. I haven't heard any recent news. I didn't watch the video that you sent me, but
I just looked at like an article for it semi recently, and it said August 2022. But that could be wrong.
Yeah.
But if it is not, I am very hyped because I personally love Payday 2. I think it is an amazing game.
I think it's
gameplay.
Go on.
The gameplay of that game is amazing, and I've heard, even though I don't really pay attention to the story of that game, I've heard that the story is also very, very good. I just haven't had enough time to sink into it.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because I'm notoriously bad for finishing games.
Same here.
That are like a story. I have never fully played through Skyrim.
Me neither, honestly. I'll come back to the topic that you were kind of leading off to. But yeah, with Payday 2, I think it's a very addictive game, and admittably, I have sunk in more time into it than most of my other games on Steam. But I do think in the fundamentals and core game mechanics that Left 4 Dead 2 is objectively better. It's just that Payday 2 is more addictive.
I think Payday 2 just needs to be polished in some places, and then it will be an amazing game.
Same here.
If they polished up the mechanics on Payday 2 with like a huge update, I think a lot of people would either get into the game or come back to the game if they stop playing.
But I don't know if that's, or it's probably possible, but that's gonna be very challenging. Or at least if they don't switch to a new engine, because right now aren't they on like the diesel engine, which is like a fucking car engine?
They're on. The only thing I know about the engine they're on is that it's very bad for consoles. So console players really do not like Payday 2.
No, yeah, they use Diesel 2.0. Which is which is probably why a lot of the things are just like very unrealistic. Where like you can just get seen through walls and shit like that.
What, you never had a person see through a wall before?
I mean,
You never been standing at school and the teacher goes, "What are you doing there?" You're behind a brick wall.
they just punch through the wall and go, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, like an old you what, this never happened to you? Like an old lady. She punches through a wall and she's like, "What are you doing there?"
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever had that happen to me.
That's kind of weird.
Agreed, very odd.
No, that you haven't had it happen to you.
Mm-hmm. No, I.
It's a very common occurrence, Adam.
Is it?
Yeah, it happens to me like once a week.
I don't know.
It's always the same teacher too. I'm starting to wonder if she's like weird, like special vision or something.
She's a psychic. Okay, don't question her. She can read your mind.
She can apparently she can see me through walls too. She has wall hacks on her. She's gonna start spin botting next time.
You're just gonna go to school after class, and she's gonna be looking
gonna
up at the ceiling and I'm spinning.
Yeah, she's gonna be looking at the ceiling, and then she's gonna turn down to the ground. She's gonna start spinning furiously in a 360 motion until she throws up. She projectile vomits at me. And it hits me because she's spin botting. She's gonna spin bot vomit on me.
I was more thinking along the lines of like everyone sits down and she has homework in her hand and she just throws it at everyone. But no, she projectile vomits right at you.
She's attacking.
That's it's like the play of Dead by Daylight, dude.
Dude. No one listening is going to know what you're talking about.
The plague? I mean, maybe some people will. You never know.
Adam, I hate to burst your bubble here, bucko, but the Dead by Daylight community is not as big as you think it is.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna prove you wrong right now. Dead by Daylight has a 30-day average of 35,000 players. And you know what else?
It's not that much.
Oh yeah, well, you know how much Rocket League has? 58,000. Eat it.
So almost double?
Well, yeah, almost double, but that's Rocket League.
That's true. Rocket League is...
It has more than Black Desert Online and Gary's Mod, and what else? I guess Terraria. Yeah, but no one likes Terraria.
Who plays Terraria? For
exactly.
real?
No one likes Terraria.
Nobody likes it.
We're angering so many people.
I would rather play Stardew Valley than Terraria.
I've never played Stardew Valley. I would just rather play Minecraft, honestly. Just Minecraft.
That's fair.
I don't see what's so wrong with Minecraft. Like, why does it have to be 2D?
Minecraft, I have a problem with Minecraft. I absolutely love Minecraft. My one gripe with the game is I'm not good at mining. I am in fact very bad at mining.
At mining?
So yes, listen, Adam. I've mined maybe like three upwards of probably 1,000. Upwards of probably 1,000 now. Blocks in like one direction at Y11, and I have not found a single diamond during all of that. I am I am extremely bad at finding diamonds in Minecraft. So usually what happens is I get iron, and then it's just like it just stays at iron forever until I decide to stop playing Minecraft.
Have you ever found diamonds?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But like the only times this makes me even more angry, kind of. The only times I seem to find diamonds are like on a world that is on a server that we start with our friends, and then like we abandon in like a week. But that's like the only time I find diamonds, and it's like, oh wow, great, I can use this for like a day.
And then everyone just gives up.
Yeah, and then everyone stops playing on the server. Mm-hmm. So that's the issue here.
That's very sad.
That's the Minecraft dilemma.
Do you remember the first server we made with like Ruben, and we made the podcast tower and then never made a podcast?
Yes. I remember Ruben got very angry at that tower because I went into creative mode to add stuff.
Oh yeah?
Even though it was literally just like a decoration room.
Damn.
Well, he didn't get like angry, but I think he was kind of annoyed.
Yeah.
Or at least I remember him being like, you put way too much stuff that we would not have a chance of getting in survival in this room. which I kind of understand.
Mm-hmm.
I put like a lot of stuff in that room. That was like very hard to get.
But hey, in the end it looked dapper.
It did look cool. I even built very bad like chairs with boats in the ground.
Oh yeah, I gave you that idea, didn't I?
Dude, it worked. It was functionally good, but it did not look good. It looked very bad.
I mean, you could have just gotten rid of the slabs on the sides, but then the minecarts fall out a lot easier.
No, I used boats, not minecarts.
Oh.
I used boats and sunk them into the floor, because then they were like eye level with the table. And I thought that was like a cool viewpoint.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. What are your views on Minecraft, Adam?
My views on Minecraft?
Yes.
I think that it is a very good, polished game, but there are things I do not like about it, and it does not hook me like other games. Whereas maybe a game like Halo, right, that hooks me. Like I want to play, I want to keep playing it because it has something that I can reliably come back to and know that I'm going to enjoy. But with Minecraft, there are more often than not times where you are just sitting there in boredom and it's hard to like think when I'm playing Minecraft, or if I'm gonna start up Minecraft, that I'm going to have fun. So it has this conditioning effect where it's like, if I play this, I'm going to have more fun. When really, maybe there is an off chance where you would have much more fun on Minecraft.
That is very true. But I feel like that's where Minecraft mods start to step in.
Good point.
Because like if like normal Minecraft is just way too boring, then you should definitely just start playing modded Minecraft.
But sometimes even in modded Minecraft, like maybe you'll get bored of the mod and then you go find a new mod in that mod, or that mod sucks too.
That's true. It's kind of just cycling through, and then just having it happen over again, basically.
Mm.
That's kind of what happened to me with Cyberpunk, or at least for right now. But also, I'm like just dumb and haven't like even tried to immerse myself in it, which is what I did for when I was like really hooked on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love Cyberpunk. That game, in my opinion, probably because I can run it like pretty well on my computer. That game is amazing. I love that game. The story for that game is amazing. The characters in that game are amazing. The combat in the game, especially the melee combat, is meh. But everything else in the game makes up for that, in my opinion.
I still haven't played Cyberpunk. I think it's, for what I've heard, which a lot of
You definitely shouldn't get it right now.
Yeah. Or
I would not
should.
recommend anyone get it right now.
Okay.
In the state that game is in, I would say wait like a year or two until they come out with like an update to like fix everything.
Yeah.
That's wrong with it. Because like I've even had I have 2 glitches that happen to me a lot, which are minor but very very annoying. One of them I can see like foliage, so like bushes, trees, everything like that through walls or like through any like solid object. And then the second one is people's eyes glow, but only in cars.
Oh.
So whenever I'm talking, no, it's not cool, because I'll be trying to like talk to an NPC and then like immerse myself in the conversation, and then I'll look over and their eyes are glowing, and then I'm like, huh? Why are their eyes doing that?
But
and it is
in concept without the cutscene thing, I think that sounds really cool. That where it's like you look outside the window and you're like driving down a very long road and there's just like people walking by with glowing eyes in the night.
No. I don't think you understand. Their eyes are like white and bright. They don't emit light. It's not like glowing like a light would. It's glowing like, what I mean like is like it looks like the color the glow would be, but they're not emitting like a glow. If that makes any sense.
Oh, so you wouldn't even see it?
No, you can see like the color of their eyes are weird.
Damn.
I can stream it sometime for you, so you can actually see what like I'm talking about. But it is very weird, and I get very annoyed by it whenever it happens.
What do you think about I guess, like what are some upsides of Cyberpunk?
Upsides, definitely characters. The writing, in my opinion, is good. The story's great. Even like side characters are great. Like Judy's a really good character. You already know how I feel about Panem. I listen. Some people simp over anime characters. And I simp over Panem Palmer. So now I cannot make fun of anyone ever again, even though I'm still going to. But then I'm just
They
a
have an
hypocrite
easy
now.
comeback.
I'm just a hypocrite now.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna make fun of people for simping over anime characters. But it just makes me a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Panem Palmer, best cyberpunk character. I'll fight people over this. This is a fact. This is not an opinion. Everything else that I've said before was an opinion. This is a fact.
It's a scientifically proven fact.
I can prove it with science. You wanna see? Panem good. Science. That's been proven. I'm done. That's the scientific equation.
My views have completely been changed.
give me a lined piece of paper. I will write Panem equals good and in 27 Comic Sans font on the paper, and it just says Panem good. Panem equals good. Adam,
Is there? Oh yeah.
as we've been speaking, I've been playing Tetris.
Oh yeah.
And I've just gotten my new highest Tetris score. I've gotten 419,349.
Nice.
Yes. 165 lines. And I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your high score? What was one time?
Huh?
What was your high score that one time?
Which one time? Like before this?
Or what is your like just highest high score in Tetris overall?
That is it now.
Oh damn! What was the score again?
Actually, I think I got a higher score on mobile, but that's because mobile's easy and dumb and for babies.
Damn.
But I'm counting this as my highest score because mobile's dumb.
Yeah.
419,349.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty dang good.
What's the strategy you most use in Tetris?
I like to go for a well on the far right. You just build up blocks and then like save line pieces and then just drop them on the far right so you can get Tetris very easily. And then if you mess up, just clean it up. I'm decently good at cleaning up.
What actually is a Tetris? Because I know Tetris is like, or a Tetris.
Tetris is 4 lines.
Okay. Huh.
It's 4 lines in a row.
Oh, so you can even get a Tetris with the L block, huh? It's very
No.
complicated, but it's possible. It's 4 high, and then even though the hook is there, you can like have a.
No, it's 3 high.
It's 3 high? Oh shit. Huh. Do Tetris
The block makes it have 4 like parts to it. Like the hook makes it have 4 blocks to it, but it is 3 blocks tall. So you could not get a Tetris with it.
Wow. Huh. That's very.
Worst Tetris piece by far is the square block. I hate the square block. The person that made the square block deserves the death penalty. They do not deserve to live anymore.
I mean, I would imagine the whole game is made by one person, or maybe not. Because at the time, that was like revolutionary, huh?
Well, it probably was made by one person. And if it was made by one person, which it probably was, I'm just sounding dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But since it was made by one person, they do not deserve death because they made all the rest of
Yeah,
it.
they made the rest of the blocks and it outweighs the square. Is Tetris like your favorite game of all time?
Tetris is probably my most played game of all time. I don't know if it's my favorite. It probably is.
Yeah.
Just because I can play it at any time. It's just like a pick up and play type of game for me. Whereas my other favorite game, Dying Light, I can't really do that with.
Playing
Because-
Dying Light on the school Chromebook.
Yeah. I can just play like Tetris anywhere, like even on school Chromebooks, because they have like unlocked Tetris games and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, didn't Matthew tell me about one? Like Tyrone's Unblocked Games or something like that?
Dude, Tyrant unlocked games for real. It doesn't work anymore though because Flash is gone.
Well, yeah, you're right. Damn.
Have you ever played the Vex games?
What?
The Vex Flash games?
Oh, I believe so. I recognize it. Explain it to me.
I found a site that you just HTML or something like that. HTML5, I think is what it's called. It's called something like that. And it has Vex 3, it has Vex 4, and it has Run 3 on it. And like other games, but those games suck and are doo-doo and stupid.
Nice.
Except for like Fireborn Lava Girl. I said it wrong again.
Oh yeah.
Fireborn Water Girl. Dude, I do that every single time I say that title. It happens
Why did they have to swap it?
like every time. Like every time. Well, they didn't even swap it. It's just because I think of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, but they're very similar. Yeah.
I guess. One is a movie and one is a Flash game.
Well, no, I mean like the titles are similar. You could easily get them mixed up.
Yeah, I guess.
But go on.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Good movie. I like that movie. I like the pro. I like the pro with George Lopez. Where he's the electric guy. He's the electric guy with the big head.
I don't think I ever saw Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
What?
I think I saw clips of it, but I don't think I ever saw it.
This goes back to old like Disney Channel and Nickelodeon movies that we were talking about.
Yeah.
Like at the start. Dude. Best movie that I saw when I was a kid, I think was Zorro. It was one of the Zorro movies. I don't know if there's more than one. But Zorro is this movie about this like sword fighter guy, and it's very good. I remember like nothing else about the movie. I just remember he like wears all black, except he has like a black hat. He has like a black like robe type thing, or like a cape, and then like just like a black tunic and a black like pants. And he wears like a little mask, like kind of like the mask like Robin has, where it just like covers his eyes.
Yeah.
And then he has like a sword.
Well,
His name's Zorro. And I remember the plot of the movie was he like fought a bunch of people and then saved a girl or something. Oh yeah, and he has like a horse. I think he has like a white horse or a black horse.
Oh yeah?
One of the two. Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool movie. I like Zorro.
What were you saying about
Also,
Vex?
oh what?
You kind of just like got distracted and stopped talking about Vex.
Oh! Vex is it's a Flash game that's sort of like a platformer game. Kind of like the same like platformer style as like the Fancy Pants adventure games.
Oh,
for instance. Kind of like
awesome.
that, but they have different. It has like much different mechanics than Fancy Pants' adventures, but that's like the main difference of it. It's just like a platformer game.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I mean, would you just is it just like Fancy Pants or?
It's not exactly just like Fancy Pants. It's just sort of the same like platform-ish style that Fancy Pants is in, but it's more leaning towards platformers because there's no enemies in the game.
No
There are
enemies?
no enemies in the Vex game. No, there's only like obstacles that can kill you.
Okay. Oh, is it an endless runner?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
I tried.
Welp.
Hmm?
You know what it seems like, Adam?
Oh?
Seems like we're getting to the end
Oh yeah,
of
you're right.
podcast Schmodcast. The first ever episode of our terrible podcast
Hmm.
named the UnCultured PodCast.
That's right.
Yeah, I am me. I'm Carter, the uncultured Ohio white child,
White
and
boy.
then yeah,
And
then there's Adam, the Asian who lives in fucking in the middle of fucking farmlands and fucking fields in Canada.
that's right. That's me, baby.
That's me, alright.
Yeah. Uh, Thank you for joining us in our wonderful discussions. We hope to see you next time. If not, that's understandable, man. And yeah, I guess that's goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a good night.